There has been much speculation about the prospects of Hillary Clinton and if she will actually run for president in 2020. Now, back in 2017, you can remember that she did state that she was done with elected office. She was not going to seek elected office again for her entire career. Her career was over in that regard. She was going to stay involved in politics, but she wasn't going to run again. That did not shut down the talk of her possibly running again in 2020 because, let's be honest, Hillary Clinton is a very ambitious woman, and she did win the popular vote in 2016. Would Hillary Clinton really pass up another opportunity to become the next president of the United States? Just recently, a few days ago, she did make some additional comments on if she was going to run for president in 2020. So we have that video here.
I'm not running, but I'm going to keep working and speaking and standing up for what I believe. I'm going to keep speaking out. I'm not going anywhere. What's at stake in our country, the kinds of things that are happening right now are deeply troubling to me.
So hold on.
Woosah. Well,
you can finally exhale. It's no longer a dark cloud. She's not going to run. She said this in 2017. She was not going to run. But again, there have been reports and there have been people that were connected to her saying that, nah, 2020 comes, she's definitely going to run. So again, for people like us who were not supportive of her candidacy in 2016 and definitely wouldn't have been supportive of her candidacy in 2020, this is good news.
Yeah.
This is good news.
Yeah, it would just be weird for her to step on the field with the rest of the football team and kind of insert herself into this conversation with so many people. I think, like, the reason why, there's a lot of reasons why she ran in 2016, but the field wasn't as big. It was her stage.
Right.
That was her stage. It was her coronation. It was her time.
Yeah.
It's a different situation now. But I mean, I'm really not surprised that she will still be involved. That's really not surprising. You kind of have to expect that. I expected her to, write the book and then lay low, do some speaking, and then kind of slowly insert herself back into the conversation, just in general.
But see, you say that you're not surprised, which I'm not either. But would you have been surprised if she did enter the field?
I would have been actually more surprised if that...
I don't think I would have been surprised.
Well, no, I mean, I think it's like, I don't think like it's black and white like that. Yeah. There's definitely parts of me that would have been surprised, but there would have been parts of me that would have been like kind of like not surprised too, based on some of the things we described about her. So I just don't think, like, I think it's both, man. It's kind of hard to say because she is polarizing.
I think I'm the other way, though. I think I'm more surprised that she is not going to entertain
okay. Now, when I said I wasn't surprised, I was more or less talking about her still being involved in politics.
Okay.
That's the part I'm not surprised
about. I'm not surprised about that whatsoever.
So I think if she said she's not going away.
If she actually entered the race, even for people that supported her back in 2016, that are now running for president, I think it would have been like, oh, damn it, Hillary. Why the hell did you... Because one, of course, no matter what you feel about her, you have to agree that she is a divisive figure, okay? Everybody has to agree she is very divisive, okay? She had like incredible unfavorable numbers. We can talk about her history, her past, and all the decisions that she's made, all the comments that she has made, and how we are against them. This is a very polarizing figure. So if she actually entered, no doubt she would have tremendous support. I believe she would have tremendous support. I don't know if it would reach to a level where she would actually attain the Democratic nomination, but she would get in the way. She would definitely get in the way. So I think this puts a lot of people's fears to bed, including those that are actually campaigning to become the Democratic nominee, and all of us who did not want to see her in the race whatsoever.
So we are breathing a sigh of relief.
I am.
Yeah. Yes. I think that there are some people who claim they didn't want to see her, but deep down inside, they really wanted her back so they can hold her to the fire some more,
Yes.
which is kind of disingenuous because
Good for business.
It's good for business for some people, and it's good for outrage for some people, and I think some people need to question that. You know what I'm saying? Because we see a lot of that kind of people, kind of galvanizing an audience based on Hillary Clinton outrage, and that's it. Claiming that they don't want to see Hillary Clinton, but knowing good and well that feeds a lot of their narrative, feeds a lot of their audience and their viewership.
That's a target that will never grow old for some people. If you continuously hit her, there's enough on the table, there's enough meat on that bone to where it will never die down. You can keep chomping on that thing
Forever.
years.
Forever. Even when she's not around.
Even when she's not making noise whatsoever. Again, like we just like everybody else harbor some negative feelings about Hillary Clinton. But we're not going to just drum up negative commentary about her just for no reason. No, I think there's enough to talk about. There's definitely enough to talk about.